Hi everyone. So in this session we're going to see how to create a provisioning policy in Windows 365. So last few sessions we have seen how to import custom images, how to create a connectivity to our Azure subscription, and in this session what we're going to see how we can create a provisioning policy. The provisioning policy is basically which would helps to create a cloud PC for the users. Once we assign the users license and add it to the respective group, so if the provisioning policy in place, it will automatically provision the desktop for the users. So let me click on create policies. So when we create the name, we can give some name, description. So this is what we have seen in the different deployment models, right? So one is Azure AD join. The other option is hybrid Azure AD join. If I select the Azure AD join, here you can see there is only one option, right? We can see the Microsoft hosted network. There are two options, sorry. One is Microsoft hosted network, second is Azure network connection. So in case if you don't want to establish the connection to our the on-prem VNet, right? So in these use cases we can go with the Microsoft hosted network. So in this case everything, all the VNet, everything which would be running in the Microsoft subscription. But in case if you wanted to have a establish the connection to our custom VNet or our on-premises network, in those use cases we have to use the Azure network connection. So in this case all the user identity, desktop, everything which would be running in the Azure Active Directory. So in case if you wanted to use the hybrid Azure AD join, we must use the hybrid Azure AD join. That is the way we can authenticate with the on-premises Active Directory. So in this use case, we can uh, select the hybrid Azure AD join, and we already created the network custom network connection in the Windows 365, right? So we can select the network. So here we can see the Azure network connection we have created in the last session. We can see over here. We can create and proceed with the next step. So same way, if you go with the Azure AD join, Azure AD join, we can see the Azure network connection which is created for the Azure AD join in the last session. So I'm going with the hybrid Azure AD join and click on next. In the next session we can create the images. So either we can use the gallery images that is provided by the Microsoft, or we can create the custom image. So in our previous session we have created a custom image. We can select the custom image and we can proceed with the next step. This is the place where we can select our language and region to deploy the desktop. This is another important steps assignment. So what we can do, we can create a group, and suppose if you have a multiple department like marketing, sales, so for that use cases we can create a group for marketing users and we can add the group over here. So when we wanted to provision a desktop to user, what we need to do, just create the user, assign license and add to the group. Let me select the group and proceed the next step. In the last step, we can review everything and create the policy. So once we created the policy will be active and it show as supported. This is all about the provisioning policy, and next session we would be going to see how to assign a desktop to users and few of the monitoring and other aspects from the Windows 365. Thank you.